y'all preaching peaceful protest like it's a damn rule in a board game. Y'all need to wake the hell up. You act like there is honor in playing by the rules while the people writing them are gunning us down, starving us out, and laughing about it behind donor banquets. Fine, go ahead. Write your strongly worded email. Try calling your senator's office. Then leave a voicemail some overworked 23-year-old comms intern deletes before it's even heard. That ain't resistance, it's paperwork. Nobody's scaring power. Nothing you're doing is moving capital. This isn't resistance. It is a hiccup in their calendar. Think the people running this system lose sleep over a crowd holding signs in a park? Corporations and governments sponsor that shit. They actually prefer that. Neat, quiet, contained. Maybe you got a protest permit. Congrats. You've been assigned your little patch of payment to scream on while they close the clinics and sweep the homeless from the next block over. Meanwhile, Appalachia's bleeding out. There are only 3 grocery stores left in Charleston. Some counties don't even have clean tap water. Bottled water's the only option if you can afford it. Wages are still frozen. Overdose death rates haven't dropped. We're still leading the nation. Just this week, 4 people died from fentanyl-laced painkillers because Big Pharma made off with their billions and our folks were left to rot behind Walgreens. And you still want to tell me about peaceful protesting? Let's get something straight. The civil rights movement was not peaceful. It was disciplined, built on strategy. That is different. Dr. King wasn't leading a damn prayer group. He had people ready to get their heads split open on national TV, willing to be dragged out of diners, prepared to go to jail by the hundreds, day by day. Why? Because it disrupted capital. That's the piece they scrubbed from your school books. Those bus boycotts, they weren't symbolic. They bled cities dry. Sit-ins, illegal. They hurt businesses. They made the machine grind, sputter, and stall. You can't respect the law and dismantle a system built on exploitation. Following rules won't change the ones designed to keep you down. Real protest is disruptive. It seizes the gears, forces the elite to sweat, not post selfies in solidarity. The Montgomery bus boycott lasted over a year. You think one march changes anything? Billionaires have portfolios older than your whole organization. Now let's talk labor. That was the heart of the civil rights. Poor black workers organizing, demanding material change. The March on Washington wasn't just for equality, it was for jobs and freedom. Sanitation workers, sharecroppers, domestic laborers, they shut shit down. They knew the fastest way to power's throat was through its wallet. Compare that to now. Today you got people who call themselves activists but won't skip brunch. They're afraid to lose followers, let alone a paycheck. Some will post about abolition but won't block a street. They won't stand in front of a bulldozer. Nobody's disrupting a city council meeting. Few will even stand between a cop and someone they're brutalizing. What are you afraid of? Being inconvenient? We are in a class war, been in one. Yet some of you are walking into a battlefield with a poem and a smile. Not saying everyone needs to pick up arms. Still, stop pretending the system's gonna roll over because you held hands and sang outside a courthouse. They've got armored trucks. You've got a hashtag. They've got prisons, drones, surveillance tech, and billionaires. You've got merch. It ain't supposed to look like this. Movements aren't meant to be sponsored, pacified, pre-approved, or branded. We need fire, disruption, something raw, something that scares the people writing the laws. If your protests don't cost you anything, it is not a protest, it is a performance. And this country's got enough actors already. Until you're willing to be inconvenient, to get uncomfortable, to stop asking and start taking, you're not resisting, you are just loitering in your own oppression. Don't bring a chant to a class war. Apply pressure, take risks, grow teeth, because the system is not listening, it's looting, and it won't stop until we make it.